Hey, y'all, picture this. A girl named Lena, barely 23, stepping off a creaky subway car into the glitzy chaos of Manhattan's Upper East Side. Her old sneakers squeaking on polished marble, heart pounding like it's trying to break free. She's from the rough edges of the Bronx, raised on dreams bigger than the crumbling apartment she shared with her mom and little brother, Jamal. Lena always swore she'd rewrite their story, get her mom a real home, send Jamal to college, but life, man, it's got a way of throwing curveballs, doesn't it? See, Lena's world flipped when her dad passed heart attack. Out of nowhere, left them drowning in bills, hospital debts, and a landlord who didn't care. College? Forget it. Lena traded textbooks for mops, flipping burgers, scrubbing penthouses, anything to keep the lights on. Her hands cracked from dish soap. Her back ached from midnight shifts, but she never complained, not once, 'cause every dollar was a lifeline for her family. Nights, though, she'd sit by her tiny window, staring at the city's lonely stars, wondering if her dreams were just dust now. Then, out of the blue, her neighbor M.S. Claire, sweet old lady with a knack for knowing things, drops a bombshell. Lena, there's a job uptown, live-in housekeeper for the Warrens, big money, fancy place, but their kid's different. Lost his mom last year, hasn't spoken since. Lena's gut twisted. Fancy folks weren't her scene, but rent was late, her mom's cough was worse, and Jamal's school fees loomed. So, she zipped up her worn jacket, grabbed a sandwich and a beat-up tote, and hopped the train to a world she'd only seen in magazines. The Warren penthouse? Straight outta a movie, chandeliers dripping light, marble floors you could skate on, every corner screaming money. Lena felt like a smudge on their perfect canvas, clutching her tote like a shield. Then there's Ethan Warren, the dad, tall, sharp suit, sharper eyes, like he could freeze you with a glance. "You're the new help," he says, voice flat, looking her up and down like she's a stray dog who wandered in. "Don't mess anything up." No handshake, no smile, just a warning. Lena's stomach churned, but she squared her shoulders, thinking, for Mom, for Jamal, I got this. Then she meets little Noah, 5 years old, curled up by a window, clutching a ratty teddy bear, eyes lost in some far-off place. He doesn't talk, doesn't move, just sits there, a ghost in a room full of untouched toys. Lena's heart cracks. She sees herself in him, the kid who felt alone when her dad was gone. She kneels, keeps her distance, and starts reading him a beat-up fairy tale book, her voice soft like her mom's used to be. Noah doesn't look, but she keeps going, day after day, pouring warmth into that icy room. Ethan, though, he's a wall. Every move Lena makes, he's watching, nitpicking, that table's streaky, redo it. Or don't sing to him, stick to the schedule. One day, Noah spills juice on the rug, a tiny accident, but Ethan storms in, voice like thunder. "Noah, you know better." The kid curls up, trembling, and Lena steps forward, heart racing. "It's just juice, Mr. Warren, I'll clean it." Ethan's glare could cut glass. "Stay out of it. You're not his mother." Her chest burns anger, hurt, but she bites her tongue, thinking of her family back home. Nights in her tiny maid's room, Lena calls her mom, voice shaking. "I don't know if I can do this, Ma. He's so cold, and Noah's so scared." Her mom's frail voice comes through. "You're stronger than you know, baby. Don't give up." That's the spark Lena needs. Next morning, she pulls out a goofy frog puppet she snagged at a flea market, sits by Noah, and starts a silly story, making the frog flop dramatically. And then, holy crap, Noah giggles, a tiny sound, but it's like sunlight breaking through clouds. Lena freezes, grinning, scared to ruin it. She doesn't see Ethan in the doorway, jaw tight, eyes wide, hearing his son laugh for the first time in a year. That giggle changes everything. Ethan's mom, Ms. Evelyn, corners him later. "You're not protecting Noah by locking everyone out, Ethan. You're pushing him away." Ethan snaps back, voice raw. "You think I don't know I failed him? After Sarah died, I can't lose him too." His voice cracks, and for once, he's not the untouchable Bosch, just a dad, scared and broken. That night, he knocks on Lena's door, looking like he hasn't slept in years. "I was wrong," he mumbles. "I thought control would save him, but I'm sorry." Lena's stunned, but she sits with him, sharing her own story, losing her dad, fighting for her family, learning that strength means letting people in. For the first time, they see each other, really see each other. From there, it's like the penthouse thaws. Ethan stops hovering, starts asking Lena's advice on Noah's meals, even joins them for story time, fumbling with Legos like he's never touched a toy before. Lena teases him when he butchers a carrot in the kitchen, and he actually laughs. One sunny afternoon, they take Noah to the balcony, pointing out birds, making up stories about clouds. Noah says his first word, bird, and Ethan's eyes glisten, grabbing Lena's hand like it's a lifeline. Lena finds a therapy program in Oregon music, animals, movement, perfect for kids like Noah. Ethan hesitates, then nods. Let's do it. Together. They fly out, and in a sunlit room with dogs and guitars, Noah starts to bloom smiling, moving, even taking wobbly steps. One day, he looks at Lena, then Ethan, and whispers, "Mama dada." They both lose it, tears streaming, hugging him tight. It's not just Noah coming back, it's all of them, finding each other. Back in New York, the penthouse is alive, crayons on the floor, Noah's laughter echoing. One spring day, Ethan takes them to a little house upstate, grass green, flowers blooming. He kneels, pulls out a ring, voice soft. "Lena, you saved us. Will you be his mom, our family?" Lena's crying, nodding, as Noah tackles them both, giggling. That house becomes their home, messy and warm, proof that love and trust can heal anything. So, here's the thing, what do you think it takes to fix a broken family? Is it courage, forgiveness, or just showing up, day after day? Drop your thoughts below, share this with someone who needs a spark of hope, and hit that subscribe button for more stories that hit you right in the feels. Thanks for listening, y'all.